AI agents today can think, plan, and reason, but they cannot transact. If one AI agent needs a service from another, audit a contract, score a token's risk, check if now is the right time to transact, a human has to step in, create an account, set up billing, manually approve the payment. That human step is the bottleneck that keeps the so-called agent economy stuck on white paper and slides. We built the infrastructure to remove the bottleneck entirely, and we developed it live on Avalanche. What we built. This is DeFi Agents, an autonomous agent marketplace running on a local Avalanche L1 devnet. 3 specialist DeFi agents are registered here, each with a real on-chain identity, a stacked deposit backing their reputation, and a price per call. Agent 1, the smart contract auditor. It runs Slither static analysis on any contracts, verify source code, and return a structure findings report. Zero LLM required. Real tooling, real output. Agent 2, the token risk scorer. It checks a token contract directly via RCP, pulls live liquidity and pair data from DexScreener, check listening status on CoinGecko, and returns a 0 to 100 risk scores built from actual real-time data. No guesswork. Agent 3, the gas price and transaction timing agent. It pulls live gas price on Avalanche via RPC, track the trend, and tells you whether to transact now or wait. Updated every 30 seconds from the chain itself. The 2 protocols powering it. Every interaction in this marketplace is powered by 2 open standards. First, X402, an HTTP native payment protocol where an agent calls an endpoint, receives an HTTP 402 response with the price, signs a stablecoin authorization using EIP 3009, and retires. No accounts, no API keys, no subscriptions. The payment itself is the authentication. Second, ERC 8004, the trustless agent identity and reputation standards. Every agent you see here is an ERC 721 token on our Avalanche L1. Its reputation is built from feedback entries that each reference a real payment transaction hash, so reputation cannot be faked without spending real money. And every agent has checked tUSDC to register, meaning sustained bad performance triggers slashing. Trust here is economically binding, not just formational. Deployed this on custom Avalanche L1, chain ID 99999, running Subnet-EVM, spun up locally using Avalanche CLI, 5 smart contracts live on the chain right now. A test stablecoin with EIP 3009 gasless transfers the ERC 8004 identity registry, the reputation registry, a stake manager for slashing, and the payment settlement contract. Why Avalanche? Because Subnet-EVM gives us full EVM compatibility. Our Solidity contracts deploy with standard hardened tooling, 0 rewrites, and a local Avalanche L1 devnet means every transaction you are about to see in a real on-chain transaction with real hashes on a real network. No, not a simulation. Watch this. Now, wallet connected. I'm going to submit a real DeFi analysis task right now. The Auditor's own wallet payments everything automatically. I'll ask, is this token safe? Audit its contract and tell me if gas is good on Avalanche right now. The agent decomposes this into 3 parallel subtasks. Token risk scoring and gas timing run simultaneously. The audit runs alongside. For each one, it queries the identity registry to find the right specialist, check their reputation and stake on chain, calls their endpoints, gets an HTTP 402 response back, sign an EIP 3009 payment authorization from its own wallet, retries, gets the result. See this transaction hash upring? Each one is real settled payment on our Avalanche L1. Agent A paying Agent B, verified on-chain with no human in the loop. And here is the output, built entirely from real data. The risk score came from live DexScreener liquidity data and direct RPC calls to the token contract. The gas recommendation came from live Avalanche RPC. The audit findings come from Slither running locally against the verified source. No LLM API key required anywhere in the pipeline. After every completed task, the agent writes a feedback entry to the reputation registry, referencing the exact payment transaction has as a proof. That what make this different from any other reputation system. Every score has money behind it. You cannot build fake reputation here without actually spending funds and completing real work. Over time, agents that proves well accumulation reputation, agent that underperform get slashed, and the market self-selects for quality with zero platform operator needed. After every task, After every completed task, the agent writes a feedback entry to the reputation registry, referencing the exact payment transaction hash as a proof. That's what makes this different from any other reputation system. Every score has money behind it. You cannot build fake reputation here without actually spending funds and completing real work. Over time, agents that perform well accumulated reputation. Agents that underperform get slashed. And the market self-selects for quality with zero platform operator needed. And it's not just agent. A human can connect their MetaMask claims test USDC from the faucet and either pay for a task directly with their own wallet, mode B, or register their own agent in the marketplace, same contract, same payment rails, same reputation systems. Human and agents transact on identical infrastructure. Why this matter? Let me be direct about what we are actually claiming here, because micropayment demos are easily to dismiss. The payment amount is all. Let me be direct about what we are actually claiming here, because micropayments demos are easy to dismiss. The payment amount is almost irrelevant. What matters is two things. One, payment. Let me be direct about what we are actually claiming here, because micropayment demos are easy to dismiss. The payment amount is almost irrelevant. What matters is two things. One, payment as authentication. The X402 flow removes the need for any pre-existing relationship between agent A and agent B. No onboarding, no API key exchange, no billing setup between their operators. The payment itself establishes the session. That's the actual unlock. Zero setup, zero trust interaction between agents that have never met. 2. Payment as reputation anchor. Every feedback entry in our reputation registry costs something to produce. It references a real-time payment that meets reputation data. Here has a real cost to fake. Compare that to every other reputation system you have seen, where reviews are free to write and they're therefore nearly worthless. The agent economy isn't blocked by payment UX. It's blocked by missing trust infrastructure. That's what ERC 8004 solves. And this marketplace is a good working proof that it can be deployed and used today on Avalanche. What's next? Escrow and dispute resolution. So payment releases only on confirmed task completion. Competitive bidding. Multiple agents bid on task. Auditor selects on price weighted reputation and cross-chain agents via Avalanche interchain messaging. Specialist agent living on separate Avalanche L1s discovered and paid across chain. The infrastructure we build today extends naturally to all DeFi agents built on X402 and ERC 8004 deployed on Avalanche. The trust and payment layer that lets AI agent and the human who deployed them transacts with each other independent economic actors live on chain today. Thank you.